Hello. We'll talk today about the, the ultimate goal impacts or effects of any words. Remember, and I told you, majority of words has one goal. This really, some of them have two goals, and rare of them have three. And each one of them goals are systems. This is again very important for you to know. This is again, and that's why we concentrate here about the impacts or the effects of ultimate goal of any words. What are the ultimate goals of any words? The majority of them, as I told you, one, some of them is two. A few small portion for three goals. This is discovery number 4. And this is also part 1. Means we're going to add this. This is knowledge. I will show you this in actual business objects as a word in many different activities. What exists and what not exist, or what exists or they not really what exists is goals of concepts, and they actually written on papers. They are not excludable. This is not good. Let me see. This is very important for you to know because again, please participate. Join me. I'm doing this for you. So let me see here. This is a bunch of them. 6 great impacts. 1, always positive. Means other goals, which they called common goals, they're negative and some of them disastrous. Because again, they've been assumed. You'll be convinced with the goal I'm going to tell you about any word or any systems. This is the right goal. This is only one goal. They tell you identify the goals. It's only one. Why? Because every concept has a huge number of goals. And those concepts are an image or a view or an instance of a word. This is again, these concepts are not unified. It actually helps you to rationalize of resource. In many projects we do, we assign billions of dollars. How would this come to be? Just for a project. This is again for proposal. When I write a proposal, I don't know the ultimate goal of any proposal. I spend time, waste a lot of time and money and energy. You must know 2 things there. 3. You must know the ultimate goal of writing a proposals or submitting a proposals or do any proposals anyway, from small to large to huge. Then you don't know the ultimate goal. I listen to a lot of people writing and talking about how to really submit a good proposals. I ask them, they give me funny goals. By the way, I'm going to talk about this when I talk about proposals. Ask me. Because again, you need to understand. This is again, you have to follow the 4 non-functional requirements I'm doing in this. Only 4 non-functional requirements for any proposal you do. Any proposal. You ask somebody for friendship, you write a proposal for $10 million or more. Come to me. I'll guide you for how to do it very well. See? So you have to utilize and rationalize your resource very well. Otherwise, you go into a lot of difficulties. That's what really would be the effect of the goal is. If you choose the wrong goal, means you're going to go spins all the time, and you will fail most of the time. You'll succeed. Reducing effort. Great benefit, isn't it? Exploiting capabilities in a sound ways. Knowing the needs, requirements, behavior, quality factors for any words before you start to implement it or to execute it or to write it or to do anything with it. Now, this is again very important one here. This is number 6 is very important. Legal parties cannot manipulate it with this, the effect of the goal when using it in all. Cannot really play with it. They cannot corrupt it. They cannot really insert what they have in their mind into it, good or bad. They have to really do their work. This development protect itself from any intruders with executable non-functional requirements. Every project, the majority of projects, and to be fair, exist in the whole entire universe has some corrupted elements into it on purpose or, without. Why? Because again, you could really do corruption without knowing what you're doing. That's what we do as programmers in software. We build a lot of corruption in software without even understanding what's going on. They don't know. Most of the software we build has corrupted software. And we'll call it, to fix it, we have maintenance, nightmare. We build software is going to be both, and this has cost a lot of money too, by the way. The major cost of any things we do is software. And the funny thing, when you sell your computer, which has a lot of software on it, a lot of software with a lot of money, the software has no value. You sell the computer because you get a value for it. You believe it or not? And the whole entire smartness and the brain is software. So that's why we have to start building system to protect itself from intruders on purpose or no purpose. Now, for example, we have citizen, any person, instance, any role, instance of the role. We have groups, any organization, for example, any family, any companies, any organizations. We have countries, any province, any states, any country, such as United States of America, Egypt, India, and so on. So then we have political parties. Remember, this is again very important to choose the ultimate goal. Give me a system and I could tell you the ultimate goal for it. But this is, again, a lot of work. If I have it available, I will tell you right away. I'm not going to hold the knowledge. But again, if I don't have it, I have to sit down and do the art of abstraction with a lot of other discoveries. Most of the people building new startup, they don't understand the goals they start up with. You don't have to do that. There's only one goal you have to watch out for. And you have to use it within your development. Current software doesn't have that. Therefore, you're going to get lost completely. Because you actually, your goals, even if that's wrong goals, you write it on paper. There's not part of the development. You cannot have an instance of a goal. So goal wealthy, this is actually high-end words, doesn't have instance. Activities has instance. That's why the high-level word, which is called enduring business themes, and business objects, they not appear in the development of any system. Therefore, you have the wrong requirements. You end up with the wrong quality factors. And actually, quality factor, we don't know how to do it. We actually have it ink on paper too, by the way. I thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the talk. Please participate. Ask questions. I would be happy to really communicate with you too, by the way. You need to really do the right things. Here's the right thing. If you're not convinced, I give you money. If I have it. So come and visit with me. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.